Howdy everybody, Steve here, KM9G. Today we're going to talk about mounts. Radioddity makes quite a few of these different mounts. This one is the RH2, and it is meant to hold an HT or a lightweight radio in your cup holder in your car. Let's go take a look and see how this thing works. All right, let's see what this thing is made of. Very simple instruction manual. Can rotate 90 degrees, can rotate 270, can rotate 180. This thing can rotate in all kinds of different ways. All right, very customizable, very heavy, which is also a good thing. This will go nicely with the rest of my discarded plastic bags collection. A little anti-slip connector there. This looks like a 1/4-20, typical camera mount type deal. Radioddity logo. You can unscrew the clamp, screw that into whatever it is you want to screw it into. So I was going to get rid of this because I thought it was just bubble wrap, but it's a bag. Has to go with the bag collection. All right, so the cup holder part. Oh, it expands as you turn it to fit bigger cup holders. That's pretty cool. And then small cup holders, nice. Loosen that up and it'll move straight up. And then that will expand out. That's pretty slick. So it kind of hides in place if you only need it for the short stalk. So you don't need to like store it somewhere where you're going to forget it when you change vehicles 5 years from now. Or you can slide it out and tilt it. So if I wanted this thing to be even closer to my driving position, I'll undo that. Undo that. There we go. So it will sit in the cup holder, and then the radio will be out here closer to where I can see it or read it or operate it in a comfortable position. Nice. Oh, this is a little intermediate piece. Put that piece there on. Okay, now we can put this piece here on, and then it has a typical camera style collar on it. And so what you do with the camera style collar is you loosen it up or tighten it. So tighten it all the way down, then put your, for those of you that don't know how camera mounts typically work. And then I put this where I think I want it. So I think I want it there. And you see that big gap? And now we unscrew this to create a stop. And there's a little bit of rubber on there to get it. And now that is exactly in the position that I want it in, whichever position that happens to be. So right now I have it so that it'll hold an HT vertical, but I could also back that off a bit, turn that 90 degrees, and then tighten that up again. And now we've got that position. Perfect. Just don't over tighten this because this is plastic. But since it's a standard camera setup, go out and get a better piece than just a piece of plastic, or you can 3D print your own. And I said that was rubber. That's actually not rubber. It's just textured plastic holding it in place. But now that we have this in line, now I'm going to loosen up this ball here with this wing nut, and now I can put it into any rotation I want there. So I want it like that. Let's tighten it down. Cool. This is the mounting bracket that comes with the DB25-D radio. So I'm going to install this on this cup holder mount setup. Step 1, remove the HT belt clip holder. Perfect. Step 2, install radio on a radio mount. Step 3, install radio mount on cup holder mount. Step 4, go to car. This here is the extended battery for my camera, and it has a typical 1/4-20 camera mount. This is a little tripod that comes with the camera mount. So let's verify that that indeed works. And now, if I wanted to, I can verify that this works. So that is indeed a camera mount on that side. And then this is the cup holder mounts radio side mount. Let's verify this side as well. So there you go. That's perfect. So now there's some more camera accessories also. My truck has 2 cup holders right here front and center for the driver and the passenger. And then there are also 2 more cup holders hiding down here. So we got full party mobile action here. There's actually 2 more cup holders behind me that I can reach from the driver's seat as well. So I think I'll take this one. Probably not a good idea, but this one here, this one's pretty strong. Let's see. Yeah, that's not strong enough. That one's not bad. All right, so inside of this cup holder is a little rubber reducer, I guess you'd call it. So you can put bigger things in here, like our Coffee and Ham Radio's tumbler. So I'll take that out. We'll sit that there temporarily, which of course we know means permanently. And then let's try this guy here. Does it get big enough? Let's embiggen it. That's pretty big. All right, not big enough without the rubber holder. Let's put the rubber holder back in. That's a nice tight fit. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I actually kind of like it in the rear cup holder better. I don't need to stare at the radio 100% of the time while I'm operating. I'll just have it on my repeater of choice or on my simplex frequency of choice for the group that I'm riding with. And then I can key up as needed on the microphone, and the microphone can just kind of sit in the cup holder up front, or I can use my cup holder for coffee. The front cup holder has the little rubber thing that I showed you earlier. That makes it not very sturdy in the front cup holder. However, in the back cup holder, which is solid plastic and doesn't have that reducer rubber gasket thing, whatever you want to call it, it is extremely strong. That's just the arm and the plastic moving around. I think that's actually fairly sturdy, and since it's out of my field of vision, it doesn't really bother me that it wiggles a bit, but like, that's how hard I had to pull to get that thing out of there. And I could probably tighten it down even more if I wanted to. And then this part here is the belt clip part and regular Radioddity radio. And you can kind of see that it will slide right in place. And then that would hold your HT. If you were going to use this for your HT in your car though, I would definitely recommend getting a speaker mic for it. And of course, since you have the speaker mic for it, I'd also recommend getting a external mount for a good antenna and switch that over to BNC to connect it to a external antenna and get some more power out of it. In addition to this one, there are 4 models. There is the RH1, which is this one that I showed you in the video. There's of course the RH2, which is a shorter version of this. There is an RH3 and an RH4. One of them is a handlebar mount for motorcycles, bicycles, scooters, etc. And the other one is a vent mount for inside your car. I wouldn't put a lot of weight on the vent mount one, but it would be perfect for an HT if that's your thing, if that's your radio of choice for in your car. There is a link in the description down below, as well as a discount code. If you spend over, I think it's 60 bucks, you get $15 off. So drop one of these in your cart with your next radio and you will be ready to go. These things would also make great gifts for that special ham in your life. There's a video right over here I think you'll enjoy next. Thanks for being awesome. I'll see you over there.